breakfast. What if I told you that instead of going to somewhere like Denny's or Bagels or anything else like a fast food place, what if I told you that we could actually have dumplings for breakfast? Well, kind of brunch around 10 o'clock. We're going to check out District Dumplings here in Ellicott City. So let's go on a bite-sized quest and let's go get some dumplings. So District Dumplings is actually located in a little food court thing called Luna Hall here in this shopping center with the Home Depot. But you know, I think there should also be some pretty decent dumplings here to eat. Let's go check it out. We also have a soy sauce, different sauces, accoutrement, a little bit of hot oil, and vinegar. Now, one thing I really do like to get when I go out anywhere, scallion pancakes, sometimes with beef. And this place has some beef, so let's go check it out and see how it is. As you can hear, got a nice flakiness, nice crisp to it. Looks like it also has some hoisin sauce as well as scallions, green scallions, so it's kind of traditional for the scallion pancake sandwich. So let's go try it out. The pancake itself is very crispy and very kind of bubbly, so you can kind of tell from the texture that it's just been in a deep fryer, so it's very good. There's also like a bit of chewiness to it that you would expect from one. And they also have a little bit of hoisin sauce in there, which is good for a traditional pancake sandwich. Very good. So what we have here is, I believe, chicken, mala, which is spicy numbing, pork, crab meat and pork, black truffle, also pork, and this should be like shrimp and zucchini. So if anyone wants to kind of identify which is which, color-coded rainbow dumplings, hence the name. Let's try the black truffle first and see how that is. Might be hot, so you want to try to take a little bite off the top just so it airs out a little bit. Yeah, I got hints of sweetness to it. You can taste a little bit of truffle flavor, but almost like a subtleness. I'm going to try to put some the spicy sauce in it. Just add a little bit of heat to it. Got a good complex flavors. We have the pork and aromatic truffle filling inside of it. Very tasty. The shrimp and zucchini flavor is what we'll try next. And next we'll try the pork, I believe. Oh no, this is the crab meat and pork. So we'll try a piece of that. It's got a nice strong seafood flavor to it. It's also got the ground up crab meat with it to give it that seafood flavor. Next, we have ourselves the mala, which is spicy and numbing in Mandarin. So if you ever go for mala tang, that's what you want, spicy and numbing. So it feels like it's gotten a little bit soft on the bottom. It's starting to break up a bit. Not that spicy. Compared to the Yunnan 10-second noodles mala broth, it's not that spicy. You maybe have to add some chili oil to it. Next is the chicken. You can kind of tell by the yellowness of it, I guess. You can definitely tell that's chicken. It's good. Chickens are nice and simple, but very versatile protein to work with. You find that in a lot of Chinese techniques and Chinese cookings. This paper seems to have stuck to the bottom of a lot of my soup dumplings. This, I believe, is the basic pork, xiaolong bao. Kind of like the iconic soup dumpling that you'd find anywhere in, well, if you go to any kind of Chinese restaurants or soup dumpling restaurants, this is probably the iconic one that you would probably find. If you don't try anything else, this might be the one you want to try. And I gotta say, all the dumplings itself has a nice chewy texture to it. It definitely has that a homemade type of taste to it that you don't really find in other places, especially if you go to H Mart and try to get their homemade frozen dumplings. It just doesn't taste the same as true homemade dumpling. Okay, so we just completed our quest here at District Dumpling, or otherwise known as Luna Hall. The dumpling place is located within this hall food court place. I guess the question you're probably wondering is, well, is it worth having dumplings for breakfast? And the obvious answer should be yes, but I would caution you and say that maybe we shouldn't have the mala kind of dumpling where it's supposed to be like spicy and pork, but it wasn't that spicy. So I'd probably stick with some of the other dumplings there. But hey, if you want to try, you know, just a variety of dumplings, you can't go wrong with a rainbow dumpling. And I'll of course have this information located all down within the comment section. So be sure to check that out. And with that, be sure to hit the like button, notification bell, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And stay tuned for our next adventure. See you on the next quest.